We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. And here we have Belgium against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Kevin Mirallas. At his best, he's direct and quick and will cross or shoot without hesitation. Very capable on set plays and likes to step inside and curl one into the top corner. That's his party piece.
Okay, interesting. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Alderweireld cuts it out. Azar. Benteke, out to the left it goes. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. It'll be a throw-in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mirallas displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mirallas goes up and over. Beautifully done. Tries a through ball. He's in, surely! It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Now the pass. Up for the header! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out wide to the right. And he's straight offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
But it's Meunier. Mertens plays it out to the flank. Mertens goes to... He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
De Bruyne passes it through. Chance! Lukaku, can he put it away? That is wonderful from Lukaku! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bell has a swing at it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Engeland pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Chance!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Long and high towards the flank. Going through. Mirallas gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Mirallas. Lukaku. Out to the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Shot at goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Belgium's head hits one! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Belgium's we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again then. Belgium changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Hazard. Hazard heads it! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Mertens. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Meunier. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mertens, can he score? Hazard. And it's Benteke. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Lukaku goes for goal. Benteke, brilliant.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Belgium playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Lukaku played out to the right. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Now the breakaway. And it's Fellaini. Fellaini. Now it's Mertens. Big chance here. Lukaku. He's gone for it. It's in. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mertens. And he's on. Can he finish? Pulled out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
For Marlon. England goes looking. Benteke. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. The Marlon tries to get it forward quickly. Fellaini passes it through. He'll have a dip! He's had a shot! It's a goal kick. De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nainggolan. That has put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left. And it's Benteke. It could be in here. Benteke with the ball through. It's a long ball. That is wonderful from Lukaku! Belgium grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looks to slip it through. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Another corner then. De Bruyne with the short one. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Meunier. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's being judged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Alderweireld. It's come loose. Lukaku trying to get there. De Bruyne. Nainggolan, aimed low and direct. Benteke. Mertens. There will be a throw-in. Gorgeous control there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hazard goes looking. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mertens, gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lukaku. Now it's Benteke. Lukaku passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And that's that. Belgium thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Leipzig against Belgium. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Leipzig against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Iniesta. It's come loose. Now it's Götze. Götze! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Germany certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Now it's Götze. He's got away. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just...
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Iniesta gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. And it's Draxler. Draxler with the ball through. Now it's Müller going through. Müller. This could fall anywhere.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Iniesta. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Mario Götze. It's Götze! Could fall kindly. What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Diego Lopez did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and
the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Leipzig need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Iniesta. Müller. Your impression so far, Jim?
Leipzig are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Chip through. Good ball over the top. Müller. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The shot's on! It's a goal! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Leipzig are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mario Götze. And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Leipzig can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Leipzig against England. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Big chance! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Going through. Tries a through ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, what's he done? And it's Kane! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
England take the lead!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
England break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Kane! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho comes sliding in. Chip through. Walker. Nicely controlled. Oxlade-Chamberlain in towards the middle. Fernandinho tries Needs to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Fires it in low. And that's been levered clear. Dyer. Sterling. Kane. Goes up and over. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Fernandinho. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Leipzig need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Leipzig looking here to cut their deficit. He's gone direct. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now the pass. Danny Rose passes it through.